Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Amir King Khan. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a reach.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch glove. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That jab won't score. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. These two men fought for the middleweight title in 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we all know how that one went. Khan looking for revenge here.
So let's get the history on these two right now. Canelo Alvarez, everybody knows who this man is, how much of a badass he is. Amir Khan, a homeboy. He was like our Olympic hero. Amir Khan, fastest hands in the West, gets in there with Canelo Alvarez. Now remember, 2016, Canelo stopped Amir Khan with a KO, a crushing KO in round 6. How will a fighter get over that when you know somebody can knock you out in such a fashion?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice hook. We want a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant. And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated lift. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That hook had to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Hit him with a left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Amir Khan is rocked! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We'll get back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that jab. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. He's gone. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two were made for each other. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Man, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind Canelo. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Be smart. Get through.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see more jabs. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back.
This round could go either way. Whoa, wait a minute. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they... Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. A big heavy blow and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, he's